What's up YouTube and hello Gym Fam, and welcome back to, I'm not just gonna do a realistic gym vlog. I think I'm going to do a spend the weekend with me, something like that. Today we are Friday, so the weekend can begin. Just came back from my sister's because I had to pick up a Belgium shirt. Yes, we're following the World Cup. Tonight Belgium is fighting Spain. When I was younger, I was actually really into, we call it football, you call it soccer. Let's say football here because we won against the USA. When I got older, I didn't have time to catch up with everything. So yeah, I haven't followed it for years because it's World Cup. I think it's fun to support my country, Belgium. I also think it's cool that people come outside to celebrate, stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight or where I'm gonna watch it. I have some options. If I'm feeling social, maybe I'll go watch it with some friends on a big screen. A few weeks back, I tried it once because my sister really begged me to come with her to see it on big screen. So many people. I survived 10 minutes and then I went home to watch it at home. I don't know, man. I'm just there to watch the game. When I'm at home, I can snack and I can watch it up close. Sometimes I prefer to just watch it at home with Naruto or something. Anyways, we got a Belgian t-shirt, just in case. Now I'm on my way to the gym, so let's do that. Today we have bench on the menu, a tempo, single. After that SBD session last week, I was so ruined. Energy was so low. I was just trying to not stress about it and just accept that I'm maybe a bit tired. Maybe it's the warm weather and the sleepless nights from the past few weeks and months. So I'm just accepting it and I'm trying to make the best of it. We'll see, but we'll keep it pretty light today. And then about my new videos. I was really surprised that it did pretty decent. I thought because I haven't posted in months, not a lot of people would watch it, but apparently they do. I got some old people that came back immediately. Love you guys. If I'm talking about my fam, I'm talking about you guys. You guys have been there like since day one, and yeah, I have no words for it. Like I uploaded a video and like in the first 2 minutes, I already got like a lot of response from the same people that were here a year ago or even 2 years ago. So love, love, love you guys. I really, really do not take that for granted, and I really appreciate you guys. But I also have some new people here. I saw some new people in the comments or in my DMs saying that they watched my video. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for the sweet messages. There was even one girl that wrote me a really long message. But somehow I had the time and I couldn't skip the message, so I read it and I was so touched by it. That person also have been through a lot and she just shared that. Thank you so much for making it so personal and sharing your experience in everything and in life. You're doing amazing, and yeah, I just wanted to give you some appreciation here. For all my international people, if your country has kicked out the World Cup, just very curious who you're supporting. Which country do you want to win? So yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. I'm rooting for my own country, Belgium, of course, but also Norway. I think Norway is becoming pretty popular. France is fine. I just don't want Argentina to win because of what I saw in, yeah, the last few games that they played. It's just, I just don't want them to win. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything against the country. I just didn't like how they played this year. Okay, we just arrived. I don't think I'm gonna film my training today. It's not that interesting and I just want to hurry up a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support me, you can always use my codes on the two brands I'm working with, ESN for supplements and Youngale for clothing. So yeah, that way you support me and hopefully make a bit more interesting videos in the future. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Mwah. we're back home. We finished training. Training was meh. Energy was still low. And I just came home. Now I'm going to cook some food. I'm going to eat steak with fruits, like I'm doing most of my days now.
Okay, this looks ridiculous, but I'm actually always buying my fruit fresh and I'm just cutting it myself.
Say hi! It's been a long time since I showed Naruto. I love Naruto so much. She's been my rock through everything. I couldn't imagine a life without her. She's the best. Ta-da! This is peak life, right? We nailed that. Very hungry, we're gonna eat that, we're going to shower, get ready, and then we move. And we're back. Took a fresh shower, feels so much better. And I feel like my skin is getting better as well. I've been struggling with my skin for a year now. Yeah, I feel like swimming and sun is doing me good. It's giving me summer glow. It's giving me prime coteau because my dark features are like coming out more. I feel like my eyes get a little bit more lighter and more greenish in summertime. And I like that as well. So prime coteau, here we come. I've been checking my last YouTube video and I've been a bit blown away by the amount of views. And I don't know how to feel about it. Shared it anyway, so there's no way back. But good that there's a lot of people interested in my videos. Thank you so much. And hello, new people. Welcome. I'm on my way to a friend's house where we're going to watch the game. I brought some fruits and some protein bars because I'm that type of person that always brings something, not come empty-handed. To be honest, I feel like they're probably just gonna order some junk food because that is what friends group do, but I'm that person that is eating skyr or like fruits. Be yourself. I never wanted to fit in anyway, and I just have a feeling that they're just gonna order some fries. I know my Belgian people. Okay, but let's drive to my friend and then I'll see you guys there.
The next day.
It is going to be a crazy warm day. Again, I woke up feeling super tired. I don't know what's wrong with my body. Saturday is also my only rest day, so we have to spend it well. I'm going to just make it a pool day. I'm gonna call my sister, ask if she wanna come with my God's child. We're spending a lot of time together lately. And he's been in the pool for the first time last week and it was the sweetest thing ever. That's the plan of today. Just made dinner. This is a peach cherry burrata salad. But I'm going to eat some meat on the side because this is not enough protein. Okay, so good Saturday evening, guys. I had a very good rest day, a good chill day. I spent a lot of time with my God's child and with my sister. It is so cute to see my God's child. He's like 9-ish, 10 months, so he can obviously not swim, but we're holding him and he also has like something to sit in that he can just sit and watch and play with the water. It was so much fun. Afterwards, I just made some food. Then I just took a little walk and I'm just sitting here watching the sunset. And I just wrote in my diary. That is actually something that I really would suggest if you're just a bit stuck in life or something. Go to therapy or write things down. It really helps collecting your thoughts and reflecting on things, giving your thoughts a little bit more perspective. Anyways, I'm writing these days. I wrote before, but it was more like letters type of things. And now it's more like journaling. Maybe I'll just read something for you guys. Maybe some people will relate, or maybe some people can, I don't know, maybe it helps some people. So, okay, here we go. I've spent so much of my life hearing people tell me to detach. Don't text back too fast. Don't care more than they care. Keep one foot out the door. Never let someone become your whole world. Protect yourself. Guard your heart. We've turned love into this fucking tragedy. Somewhere along the way, we decided that the healthiest person in the relationship is the one who needs it the least. We celebrate people who can walk away without flinching, who never double text, who never lose sleep, who never let another person affect them too much. We call it emotional maturity. And maybe sometimes it is, but sometimes I think we're just fucking scared. Because I don't want to spend my life loving with an emergency exit already mapped out. I don't want every kiss to come with an evacuation plan. I don't want to hold someone's hand while secretly preparing myself for the moment they let go. I don't want to love halfway just because heartbreak exists. I want to fall in love so fucking completely that it changes the way I look at Tuesdays. I want to love until my stomach hurts because of someone. I want songs to remind me of them. I want to miss them when they're gone just for one day. I want to build routines around them. I want my heart to be fully involved. Does that make me vulnerable? Absolutely. But isn't that the whole point? People talk about anxious attachment and avoidant attachment, as if the goal is to become untouchable, as if healing means no one can ever shake you again. But I don't think healing is becoming impossible to hurt. I think healing is knowing your heart could break and choosing to love anyway. Because what's the alternative? To live your entire life never letting anyone in all the way? To never experience the ache because you also never experienced the fullness? That doesn't sound like peace to me. It sounds like surviving. And I don't want to survive love. I want to live it. Maybe someday someone will leave, or maybe they already have left. Maybe they'll stay away, or maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe I will end up crying on the floor, wondering how something so beautiful became a memory. But if I loved with everything that I had, absolutely everything that I had, then those tears won't mean that I lost. They'll mean that I lived. And I'd rather have a heart that's been broken because it loved than one that's perfectly intact because it never dared to. Love isn't valuable because it lasts forever. It's valuable because for however long it exists, it asks us to be completely awake. So no, I don't want to become someone who never falls too hard. I want to become someone who isn't afraid to. Because if this life ends with the scared heart that loved recklessly, honestly, and without apology, I think I'll leave this world richer than someone whose heart was never touched at all. Maybe that's naive to say, or maybe we've mistaken self-protection for wisdom for so long that we've forgotten what courage looks like. And I think courage looks like loving anyway. Yeah, that was it. I'm just gonna sit here for a little longer, watching the sunset. Thank you so much for listening, for my piece in my diary. That's so cute. I look like 10, but also like burned, all at the same time. It's crazy. But look at my view. This is amazing. To end the day, normally I eat a liter of skyr, especially my bulk, but we're not bulking right now, and with the heat, like, I cannot. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna show you something that I'm making, and I love it. It's some type of ice cream, or maybe like you can compare it with like an acai bowl. Basically what you need is frozen fruit. I'm using pineapple. It has to be completely frozen, guys. That's the way. Mango, so frozen pineapple and frozen mango. Next up, what we're going to do is put a little bit of milk in it so that it turns out a little bit creamy. Next up, skyr for extra protein, but also for the creaminess. And then this is what it's actually going to make it very good. Protein powder in the flavor vanilla milk. Yes, 1 scoop is, I don't know, 20 grams of protein, something-ish. And then the flavor powder, vanilla. This is so good. This literally makes it taste like vanilla ice cream. 2 scoops of that. And so next we're just going to mix it. So we just click it. And then we blend it. And then it should look very smooth, and I swear, we'll see if it's good. Yes. It's almost ice cream. I can literally eat this every single day, maybe even twice a day. This is too good. Let's eat this and then we're just going to sleep. Hello and good morning. It's Sunday, which means SBD day. Do I feel more energized than the other days? No, not at all. You can see it on my eye. Normally I have like genetically very big eyes. My eyes look tiny as fuck, but it's fine. Today is a very heavy session. And as you could see last week, I did bring it. I had like a decent squat day and a decent bench day. Deadlift, we're not gonna talk about it. But today we actually have to go heavier. I'm not feeling very confident in that. But yeah, we'll see. This morning I texted some of my friends asking who's gonna come train so that I know that there's people that can spot me. Unfortunately, no one is. It is like crazy warm weather in Belgium and everyone is just, yeah, at the beach, or everyone is just taking a little bit of free time to spend the warm days well. And they're right. But that means that I'll probably don't have spotters. We just have to believe that maybe I still can do something decent today. We'll see. And yeah, then we're just going to smash it the best we can. Pray for me, guys. I'm so scared. And we have arrived. Let's go inside, prep our pre-workout, as usual. And then I'll show you the new powerlifting room. Yes, something has changed. You'll see. Powerlifting walk at the gym. I think I'm not gonna overdo it today and just put some electrolytes in it and skip the other things. Because it didn't make a big difference, huh, last time. Some pre-workout and electrolytes. ESN Purkato. Literally, with this warm weather, if you're not taking electrolytes, what are you doing? Let's shake this stuff. I'm gonna say cheers to everyone who's still showing up at the gym, even when it's like 30+ degrees outside. Cheers on you guys. Everyone who is still going or still somehow making it work. You're goated. Cheers on you. Yes, and then we're going outside again. Okay, so let's go to our dungeon. Story time. Do you want the story time, guys? So basically, when Vincent, the owner, started this gym, it was mainly bodybuilding. Ta-da! The dungeon. So what I was saying is it was mainly bodybuilding. All of a sudden, the powerlifters took over. You know how powerlifters are. They always come with like big bags and a lot of stuff. And yeah, the bodybuilders do not like us. So basically, they just bullied us away into the dungeon. We just had to yeet out of the gym. No, but basically this is a place, this is some extra space that the owner had and he didn't know what to do with it. And someone came up with the idea, why don't you just separate the powerlifting section from the gym? But it turned out pretty nice, so I'm not mad about it. The only thing I don't like is, for example, right now I have an SBD session, RP9, and there's no one here. So if we die, we're literally gonna die. There is no one that will save me. So that is the only thing that I'm like, meh. I don't know if I like that, but aesthetically, it's cool. We'll see. If we fail hard today, then I'm just gonna die and you will never see this video. For all the people that are new here, it was nice knowing you guys. But yeah, it was a bit short, huh? It's just me and the voices again. The universe is really putting me in scenarios where I just have to be with the voices. I literally have no choice to sit with myself and with my discomfort. So, yeah. I think the universe has some really, really crazy plans with me. Because what in the character development is all this shit? There's no air conditioning here. It is freaking warm. I swear. Okay, you know the drill. I'm just gonna put on some music. Let's warm up and then let's begin. Especially if you have long femurs like me, it's really good to improve on ankle mobility. Okay, that was it. Time to squat the bar. And now, the part that I love the most. They're saying that powerlifters never do cardio, but then explain this. What the hell is this, huh? Yes. 70. Something that I also changed up, I think for over a year now, is I'm much more explosive in my warm-ups. Even with the bar already, like trying to be as explosive as I can be so that I can really feel powerful if the weights go up. It's called powerlifting for a reason, right? So show some power, guys. Where's the power? Then if the plates already feel heavy, that's not a good sign. Let's do 120. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This feels so heavy on my back. Like, I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I feel a little bit pressured to try and push it as far as I can. But on the other hand, I feel like it's just gonna ruin me all over again. And I don't want another week to be like shitty. I don't know if it's smart to really push it to the next level today, because it feels so heavy already. And let's be honest, it's like, I don't know, 33 degrees outside right now. It's going to get even warmer. I'm gonna leave it here. I didn't even do a double. That single felt awful. Well, this is a realistic type of gym vlog anyway, so let's be for real. That was awful. Yo. Yeah guys, that was it for squat. Wel, daarom. Well, that's what he's saying. Maybe because I quit it with squats on time, maybe my bench is going to be better and maybe my deadlift will be better, because today we're going to deadlift, we're not going to skip. We're still looking for a name for this place. So I wanted something with dungeon, but also maybe something with autism or something. Autism dungeon, something like that. I don't know. If you have recommendations, let me know in the comments. I love to see it and I love to laugh. So, okay, we switched shorts. Now I literally look like a 14-year-old soccer boy. And my sensei says, bench RP9. Fuck. Okay, 60. We're pushing 90.
Push.
Thanks. We got him. Okay, we still did 95. Let's move on to deadlifts. Okay, 70. $120. $140. Let's try. I'm seeing stars. The galaxy is there again. And that's it, guys. I still tried, and I did a double on deadlifts this time. Just very low in weight, but it felt heavy, so I'm not gonna go up. I hope this was the last video that I'm just struggling and complaining through my workouts, because I want to show you realistic gym vlogs, but this is not that realistic because I haven't been struggling this much in months. For now, it is realistic. It's not that all my sessions are like this at all. I'm a big fighter, and I've been hitting a lot of PRs the last few months. I think fatigue is hitting me right now because of the heat, but also because of all the mental aspects from the last few months. I think because I was going through my peak, it wasn't hitting me in the moment, but now it's just catching up. Peak cannot last. So I think this is the results of hitting a peak in a very mental, heavy period. And now it is just catching up, and that is totally fine. I really have to believe in it, that this is just temporary program for next week. But I think we'll start a new block, and I'm really happy about that. I really need a deload, and I'm gonna use my deload well. Yeah, guys, that was it. I think I'm gonna start editing this video so that I can upload it tomorrow, hopefully. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys the best week ever. Enjoy the sun if you can. Eat good, train heavy, and then I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.